All right then. Satnam. Welcome. And you just find yourself into a very comfortable seated position, sitting nice and tall. Just allow your shoulders, your face to relax, and really sense yourself breathe. Not forcing it, not controlling it. Just feel yourself breathe. It feels so nice to have everyone back in our Kundalini yoga class this evening. And I just want to gently remind everyone that we always want to do what feels right for us. So if during an exercise it stops feeling good or we feel a little dizzy, lightheaded, just release whatever exercise, breathing pattern that we're doing, and just allow yourself to come back to a nice neutral state before we begin again. Continue to breathe long and deep and really begin to feel your breath now at that navel point, that space just below the belly button, in at the core of the body. As you inhale, breathe deeply into this space. Feel how the belly begins to expand a little bit. Gently hold that belly back. Don't push the belly out. Feel the breath rise from the base of the lungs all the way up. Fill up. And as you exhale, relax the shoulders, the face. Gently draw that navel back in. Pressing the air out, not forcing it. And then again, invite that breath deep into that navel point. Feel yourself breathe and just relax the shoulders, the face. This evening's class will begin with a fairly gentle set, allowing our bodies to begin to experience these movements again, getting back into it. But as we move from exercise to exercise, try to remain very conscious and feel yourself breathe. This breath of ours is so important. And that's why when we experience this tradition of yoga more, we begin to feel and sense how that breath is always a very vital part of each movement. And how when we really connect into that breath, powering it from that navel point, it allows us to really carry ourselves through these exercises, to move that tension, that tightness within us, to release it, and to allow ourselves that mobility, that freedom, to experience that tension free. Breathe long and deep. With each inhale, as you draw the breath in, feel that you can gently lengthen the spine. Keep the chin slightly drawn in towards the neck, lengthen the back of the neck. Exhale, keep that length. Feel the weight of your body resting evenly on the sitting bones. Breathe long and deep. And in this tradition of Kundalini Yoga, we tune in with a mantra, a sound combination to help set the tone of the practice, to awaken that subtle wisdom within us, to align us and connect us into that golden link. Ong Namo. Ong is that infinite vibration. Namo is I bow. Guru Dev Namo. Guru the guide, Dev the divinity within. Namo, we bow. Slowly, with an inhale, drawing these palms together in front of the heart center, and begin to rub these palms together briskly now. Rub, rub, rub. This creates a little heat in the body, opens up this heart center, activates this energetic body of ours. Rub, rub, rub. And now pulling these palms apart slightly, relax the shoulders, the face, and gently begin to move these hands closer together, farther away. And just see if you can experience, feel a force, a pressure in between these palms. Not worrying about it if we don't, sensing it if you do. Slowly drawing these palms back together again. Thumbs press into the sternum. And we'll tune in with the Audi mantra. We'll chant Om Namo. Take a short little sip through the mouth. Guru Dev Namo. And we'll chant this 3 times. Inhale deep. Exhale. Inhale again. Exhale. And we'll inhale to tune in. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Inhale deep. Gently suspend this breath in, stretch the spine up, keep the neck lock engaged, draw the chin towards the neck, lengthen the spine, let these eyes focus up, gently exhale. Slowly relax these palms into the lap. Relax the shoulders, the face. Let these eyes again focus to the brow center. Not forcing it. Breathe consciously. Inhale deep. Exhale. And this first exercise of ours will involve breath of fire. As always, we tend to sit a lot in these classes. Not always, but sometimes. So if you feel like your legs are falling asleep or they need to get stretched out, just shake them out, stretch these legs out. We want to feel our feet. We don't want those feet to get numb on us. So this first exercise is going to involve breath of fire. That breath of fire is a continuous breathing technique where we focus on that exhale. We pull the belly in. That forces the air out of the lungs. Then we relax the belly, and that draws the breath back in. So if this doesn't feel right, or if we're not able to do it for whatever specific reason, just breathe nice and long and deep and just experience that long, deep breath with these arms, the arm pattern that we'll do. So that breath of fire, if we're just experiencing it for the first time or we're just getting comfortable with it, try to do it a little bit slower. focus on that exhale, and then we can start to increase the speed, the rhythm, but it's not just about going fast. So these arms of ours, we'll take the fingers, lock them down onto the pad. So not a fist, but just onto the pad, extending these arms just straight up, kind of in a V shape. Thumbs point up to the sky and begin this breath of fire. Remember to listen to your body. Just do what feels right. Keep these arms stretched up nice and strong. Stretch out from the shoulders. Relax the face, the shoulders. Excellent job. You're doing great. Keep these arms stretched up the best that we can. Give yourself that break when you feel like you need it. And that breath of fire, keep it up. But we can always breathe long and deep in this posture. This is going to help open up the lungs, the heart, begin to open up that armpit area, the lymphatic fluid, allowing it to move. About 1 more minute, that's it. Keep up, you're doing great. Keep these arms lifted up. Don't let them drop down. Keep them stretched out. And inhale deep. Stretch these arms out slowly. Raise these arms up. Try to touch the thumb tips above the head. Exhale as they touch. Keep stretching up. Suspend the breath out now. Press all of the breath out. Stretch up. Inhale deep. Gently stretch. Stretch the spine. Exhale, relax. Let these arms float down. Take a moment. Relax the shoulders, the face. And there's a beautiful mantra, a sound combination that we can use to help keep our mind focused. As you inhale, we can hear the silent sound Sat, S-A-T. So as we inhale, Sat, hear that sound, meaning truth. And as we exhale, Nam, N-A-M, identity. Sat as we inhale, Nam as we exhale. Recite that mantra with your breath. to help keep this mind of ours focused. Inhale deeply. Exhale. And bringing these hands onto the shins, the ankles. We want to press down. So we're not going to pull. We want to press. This creates a kind of an awkward lift in the low spine that really helps get a little bit deeper into that area of the spine. So pressing down on the shins, the ankles, begin a spinal flex, moving that base of the spine. As we inhale, the hips will tilt forward slightly. And as we exhale, round back the hips, rounding back. Inhale forward, exhale gently round, and just keep pressing down a little bit. Always going at your own pace, moving consciously with your breath. Let the breath guide the movement. Breathe into that navel point. Feel the breath there. Keeping the shoulders pressed away from the ears. Don't let the shoulders ride up. Keeping the head still. Try not to move this head of ours. And just feel that you can move the base of the spine. About 1 minute, 30 seconds. Hear that mantra with your breath. Inhale Sat, exhale Nam. Last few cycles, breathe deeply. And now inhale deeply to the center, stretch the spine. Keep the chin slightly drawn in, stretch the back of the neck. Exhale, gently relax. Relax the shoulders, the face. Keep your awareness inside. Feel yourself breathe. Inhale deeply. Exhale. And we'll bring these hands of ours onto the shoulders. Fingers in the front, thumbs are in the back. And we want to keep these elbows up in line with the shoulders, so we don't want to let them drop down low. Keeping them up. Inhale, we're going to twist to your left. Exhale, twist to your right. Letting the head lead the way, so gently looking over that shoulder. And we want to make this a continuous movement. So don't pause and hold the twist, but just gently move side to side. Keep up. As you twist, keep the spine of ours nice and tall. Try not to round the spine, so stretch the spine tall, lengthen the back of the neck, and just keep up at your own pace. Inhale left, exhale right. Keeping these elbows up, it'll protect the spine. Almost there, just a little bit more. Breathe from that navel point, feel the breath there. Always remember to do what feels right for you. About 30 more seconds. Inhale, center. Stretch the spine, pull out from the elbows, stretch. Exhale, relax. Take a moment. Let yourself be still. Inhale deeply. Exhale. If it feels good to stretch these legs out, stretch them out, shake them out. Maybe grabbing a sip of water. And then we'll extend these feet out in front of us. Shake them out. And with these legs extended, we're just going to hold on to these shins, the ankles. If we can reach those big toes, squeeze the big toenail. And we're going to inhale to stretch up, but whatever we can hold, we're going to hold on to that to resist rising up all the way. This pressure, as we hold on to our feet, as we pull up, it'll create a certain pressure in that low back of ours to help release that low spine. So taking it easy, it doesn't have to be a very fast movement, but breathe very deeply. And really, as you inhale, pull up, stretch the spine straight. Exhale, gently stretch forward as much as it feels good. It doesn't have to be a very big movement in the spine, but really put that pressure there. Resist rising up, hold the legs. Inhale to lengthen the spine, gently stretch forward, hold on to whatever we can reach, and then begin. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, stretch forward a little bit. And as you're stretching forward, don't bend these knees at all just to get a little bit lower. Keep those legs straight. Keep up, last few cycles. Breathe into that navel point. Breathe powerfully from there. And now hold on to the legs, the ankles, feet. Inhale deep, pull up, stretch up. Gently stretch, exhale, gently stretch forward. Keep stretching. Inhale deep. Last time, very gently exhale, press all the air out, gently stretch. And with an inhale, slowly rising up. Shake it out gently. Take a moment. Feel yourself breathe. Relax the shoulders, the face. And now keeping that right leg extended, we're going to bend the left knee and sit right on top of the heel. So it's quite uncomfortable. That heel is going to be in the perineum. If the ankle or the knee is not cooperating or it doesn't feel right for us, we can try to put some blankets underneath the heel. But if the posture is really not working for us today, we can always bring that heel just into the side of the leg, doing it this way. Stretching that right foot forward, sitting right on top of that heel, stretching forward. Begin breath of fire. If we can squeeze that big toe, squeeze that big toenail. And keep that length in the spine. Try not to round the spine to reach forward. Lengthen the spine. And just stretch forward, breath of fire. Keep stretching forward. Inhale deep. Gently stretch. Exhale. Press all the breath out. And with an inhale, slowly rise up. Extend that leg out. Shake it out. And we'll do the opposite side. Bending that right knee this time, coming onto the right heel. And we want to sit right on top of that heel so the foot's not kind of flopped over on the side, but that heel is right up. And lengthening the spine, stretch forward, and just holding on to the floor for balance, or you can squeeze that big toenail. Inhale, breath of fire. And inhale deep, keep stretching forward. Gently stretch, exhale, press all the air out. With an inhale, slowly rise up. Stretching both legs out, shake them out. And slowly, with the legs still stretched out, we'll just extend the legs wide. Not as wide as possible if you can come all the way into the splits, but just wide enough. And with these legs nicely spread apart, we're going to inhale to the center. As you exhale, gently turning your chest to face one leg, exhale, bringing the chest towards the knee. So try not to round the spine. Inhale to the center, exhale, opposite side. Now, if you're feeling very flexible today, and you can squeeze those big toenails, we can hold on to those big toes for the whole movement. So as we inhale up, we resist rising up all the way. Exhale, we stretch to one side, inhale up. Exhale, stretching to the other side. Try not to bend the knees at all. Or we can just simply inhale up, exhale, just allowing these hands to guide us along the way. And keeping these toes pointed up the whole time. And don't bend these knees. Keep the legs straight, pressed out. Breathe from that navel point. Moving at your own pace. Feel yourself breathe. Inhale to the center. Exhale, stretch to the center now. Inhale up. Exhale, stretch to the center. Again, you can just simply have the arms guiding us by the sides, inhaling up. Exhale, stretch forward. Or holding on to those big toes, ankles, shins. As you inhale, resist rising up all the way. Exhale, forward. Inhale, rise up. Stretch the spine tall. Exhale, gently stretch forward. Press all the air out. Inhale deep again. Keep stretching. Last time, exhale. And with an inhale, slowly rising up, shaking these legs out. And just take a moment, let yourself be still. Gently inhale, exhale, and slowly come into Cobra Pose. So we'll lie down on our stomach, legs are together, extended out straight, tops of the feet are on the mat. And if the low back is a little bit tight today, we can always come into the half cobra or sphinx pose. So just resting on the forearms. So that half cobra is just with the elbows underneath the shoulders. Gently pressing the hips down, relaxing the bum, relaxing that low back. And we'll begin breath of fire here. Inhale deep, breath of fire. But of course, if that low back feels more open, just bringing the palms underneath the shoulders and just extending the arms. Cobra pose, keeping the pubic bone pressed down, hips down. Breath of fire. And if we're in full cobra, make sure we don't let those shoulders right up to the ears. Keep pressing the shoulders away from the ears. Inhale deep. Gently stretch up. Keep stretching, exhale. Press all the air out. Last time, deep inhale. With an exhale, slowly release vertebrae by vertebrae, slowly come down onto the stomach. And you can bring one ear to the mat or the other, or bringing your forehead onto the mat, allowing your arms to be by your side or whatever feels comfortable for you. Let yourself relax. About one more minute. And if we have one ear turned to the mat, very gently switch the ears. Bring the opposite ear if that feels all right. And very gently, slowly make your way up, easy sitting pose. Take your time, move consciously. Feel yourself breathe. In an easy sitting pose, we'll bring these hands onto the knees, shoulder shrug. Inhale, lifting both up. Exhale, letting them drop. As you inhale up, breathe into that navel point. Feel the breath there. Inhale, squeeze up. Squeeze tight, squeeze the spine. Fire it out. Shake it out. One more time. Inhale deep. Squeeze tight. Squeeze the spine. Inhale more. Squeeze tighter. Fire it out. Shake it out. Relax the shoulders, relax the face, and be very gentle with yourself. Let your chin drop towards the chest. Inhale, bring the right ear towards the right shoulder, slowly back and around. Exhale as the head comes forward and through. And just continue in this one direction. Inhale as the head moves back. Exhale as the head comes forward. Breathe into that navel point. Breathe very deeply. And really move slowly, move consciously. Be very gentle with yourself. Long, deep breaths. And very gently, slowly moving in the opposite direction. Breathe into that navel point. Feel your breath there. Last few cycles. Slowly inhale to the center, stretch the spine. Exhale, relax. Relax the shoulders, the face. Be still for a moment. Breathe consciously. Inhale deeply. Exhale. And we're almost finished. Last few exercises. We'll slowly come onto the shins, setting up for Sat Kriya, just sitting in rock pose. So again, we want to sit right on top of the heels. We don't want the heels to flop to the sides. We can always place that blanket above or underneath the ankles. And if it's really not working for the shins, the ankles, we can sit in easy sitting pose with the legs crossed. Interlacing these fingers, index finger will point out. And for the ladies, your left thumb will be on top. And for the gentlemen, it's reversed. As we begin Sat Kriya, we want to focus on when we chant Sat, we pull that belly in. Nam, we relax the belly. And really just stretch the spine, stretch these arms up as much as possible. Chant from that navel point, extending these arms up. Inhale to begin. Sat. Nam Sat, 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 Sat, Nam 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 Sat. Inhale deep. Suspend this breath in, stretch the spine tall. Hold this posture, exhale. Suspend the breath out. Engage the root lock, stretch the spine. Inhale deep. Stretch, stretch. Gently exhale, slowly relax these arms down. Be still for a moment. If the knees, the ankles are hurting us, just coming out of the posture, stretching the legs out. Slowly come into easy sitting pose, legs are crossed. And bring your hands on the knees and begin the Sufi grind, just creating a round grinding motion at the base of the spine. Inhale as you pull the belly forward, exhale as you round the spine back. Breathe deeply into the navel point. Inhale forward. Exhale as you round back. And gently reversing, going the opposite way. Inhale to the center, stretch the spine. Exhale, relax. With the hands still on the knees, shoulder rolls. Inhale, lifting the shoulders up. Exhale, roll them forward. Gently reverse it. Inhale up, exhale, roll them back. Gently inhale, squeeze up. Exhale, relax. And slowly come to lie down onto your back. Final relaxation pose. Allow yourself to relax. Let the toes fall away from each other. Soften the soles of your feet, your ankles, and your knees. Let your legs relax. The hips get heavy. Soften the spine. Soften all the muscles in your back. Let yourself relax. Relax the fingers and the palms. Relax the wrists and your arms. Soften the shoulder blades, your shoulders. Relax the chest, the neck, the back of the neck. Soften the face, the jaw, the eyes. Let yourself relax. Slowly starting to deepen the breath, gently moving the fingers and the toes, circling the wrists and the ankles. With a deep inhale, reaching both arms overhead, full body stretch. And then just draw the left knee in towards the chest. Bring that knee across the body into a twist. Right leg is still extended out, twisting the low spine. Inhale back to the center, switch legs, exhale opposite side. A gentle cat stretch, twisting that low spine. Inhale, come back to the center, give yourself a hug. Gently rock side to side, massage the spine. And slowly come back to the center, palms together, soles of your feet to touch. Rub the palms, the soles of your feet. Connect yourself back. And then hug the knees in again. If it feels good, rock along the length of the spine, or just rock side to side. And in your own way, slowly come up, easy sitting pose. Palms together at the heart center. Take a moment. Thank yourself for taking this time and practicing with us this evening. I thank you for allowing me to guide you through this practice. May the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Satnam. Well, thank you so much for joining me and for joining our group this evening. I hope you can join us next week as we'll be teaching every Tuesday evening for the coming future. We hope we can keep these classes going. So once again, thank you so much for making this possible, for being part of this community. And if you have any questions at all, please feel free to message me or send us an email, connect to us however you can. Thank you so much and have a wonderful evening. Satnam.